Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Cancer. So, if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Cancer, then there may be a message for you here today. Cancer, let's go ahead. We're going to jump right in and see what kind of messages are coming through in your reading today. So the first thing I'm noticing is we've got a lot of swords. The 6, the 8, and the 9 of swords. So there's a lot of thoughts here. Even possibly some fear, anxiety. You could be really in a situation where you are feeling like you are up at night, right? That is that card, right? Not being able to sleep because you are up at night, because you are thinking so much. So we've got in our present energy, we've got 6 of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So, I feel like you are really kind of, I don't feel like you're jumping in quite yet, but there is something here having to do with love that you're maybe tiptoeing into. So I'm feeling we've got this Knight of Cups here, which normally is an invitation to love. But paired with this 6 of Swords and the Page of Wands, I'm not quite sure if it is, if you've accepted it, if you're maybe just thinking about it, but we've got some stuff here happening. And I feel like even just maybe the thoughts of it are kind of stirring your heartstrings a little bit, right? Making you feel alive. Maybe you're thinking about jumping in. Maybe you've been on a few dates with somebody and they were good dates. But this is giving me kind of a feeling of love. That being said, it doesn't have to be. This could just be something new that you've started that you are starting to really like, and you're kind of thinking about taking some more steps with it. This could be like a fitness journey, right? Maybe you started taking an art class. It doesn't necessarily have to be love, but whatever it is, you're just starting it. That being said, with this 6 of Swords, it is really helping you to move away from your past. It's almost like whatever is in your past, right? You're moving away from it, and this is where you're headed. Whatever was in your past here, I feel like this may have started out as a distraction from your past, right? There's a whole lot of thoughts and energy into something that has happened in the past. And I feel like this is you moving away from something, right? From something that maybe was holding you back or stressing you out a little bit. And so you're really just trying to get your mind off of whatever that was. Could be, yeah, because we did get the 9 of Swords showing up. And so, you could be trying to move into a more positive space in your life. And so you're really ready to take a chance on something else. That being said, I don't feel like it's all like roses, right? You could also be nervous about this new thing, right? Maybe if you're starting a fitness journey, maybe you have to go to the gym and you don't actually like going out in public and seeing people, right? I work out at home, so that's why I use that example. I don't really like going to the gym. It gives me a lot of anxiety. So that being said, whatever you're doing, you're going to break through those fears. I've got in your future, we've got the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the Strength cards. So whatever it is that you're nervous about now, it's really going to start showing its face in your future and possibly even starting to hold you back from continuing along on this journey that is really good for you and that you are actually really enjoying. That being said, you're kind of going to get an opportunity to to get out of your own way, if that makes sense, right? You're going to have an opportunity to recognize that it's your own thoughts, feelings, fears that are holding you back, and just head into this situation. I don't feel like you're going to just jump into it all willy-nilly, though. It's going to require a little strategy and planning. So we've got this Two of Wands here. That's the card that has to do with planning. So I feel like, you're going to plan a little bit more so that you can, get to the gym all the time when you want to, and really just, follow this journey that you've started, or continue to go on dates, even though you have all of this apprehension and feelings, right? Not about the other person, but maybe about yourself, right? Maybe about your own confidence levels. So you're going to go for it. And with this Strength card, there is something in this that, yes, it requires strength, but it is also going to be very healing. I am feeling like by you taking steps through and going and doing this, even though it's scary, this is a big step for you. And I feel like, I'm feeling like this is a big step for you. This is going to give you a boost of confidence. If you take this step, right? Because there is also the potential that you don't. And that is the flip side of this message here, right? Is because this Eight of Swords here always means that, right? There's always the potential that you do let your fear stop you. So if this is something that you want, you have to make sure that when you get to that point where you start talking yourself out of it, you have to have that strength, right? That's the only way you're going to get the healing and get the confidence, is if you do the hard thing that you don't want to do. So very interesting, Cancer. Very interesting reading. I feel like a lot of us get to that point, right? Where we all have awesome intentions when we first start something out. I'm going to do this. Everything's going to be great. And then when it starts to get hard, we start to change our mind. We start to talk ourselves out of this thing that could actually be really good. So that's your task, right? When you get there, are you going to let fear stop you or not? So we're going to go ahead and take a look at these challenges and guidance cards. And then I do also want to say, if you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for me, please. All of those things help the channel, and I really appreciate it. So let's take a look at this. The challenges, we've got the Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So the challenge is really just having hope, right? The Page of I don't know if I said the Page of Swords. I mean the Page of Cups here. This Page of Cups is really a very kind of light-hearted, whimsical card. Definitely has to do with love, definitely has to do with creativity, and that is the challenge, right? I feel like reality and all of those hard things, right? Maybe even the fears and anxieties are preventing you from getting in touch with your fun, playful side, and really getting in touch with hope, right? Hope that this could be leading someplace positive, right? That once you get through the hard stuff, there is maybe a silver lining or growth underneath it. That being said, with this page, with this Nine of Pentacles, there is something here to be gained, right? There is some sort of abundance that maybe is challenging you. Maybe it is seeing that abundance. Maybe it is seeing the positivity, because there's some kind of underlying something that is really heavy here on top of this. Something, and it could even be things that you're leaving behind, right? We'll use a relationship, because I I kind of got in the beginning a relationship feeling. Maybe, you know, you feel like you've been down this road before and you remember how it ended. So you're not able to have hope, be whimsical, or, you know, and maybe not that you're not able to, but you just have doubts, right? You have doubts about it. You're not seeing that this is a gift, or that there is abundance, love, happiness, right? All of those things. You're not ready to fully buy into all of it yet. And you know, honestly, even if we use that fitness journey that I said before, you know, maybe you've been down that road too, and you remember how that worked out, and it didn't work out the way you thought it would. So, you know, so you're a little apprehensive. That being said, we've got in our guidance card here the Magician and the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is all about cutting through the baloney, right? Cut through the crap. What is the crap that you are telling yourself that is not helping you? That's the Queen of Swords, right? And she's kind of in your face a little bit. So when I say what is the crap that you tell yourself, I mean it, right? What are those things that are filling your head, that are nonsense, that are not true, that are just holding you back, right? And you have to really cut through it, right? I mean, she's the Queen of Swords. She's got a knife. That is her job, is to cut through the crap and really see the truth for what it is. And then we've got the Magician here. So this is a situation that you have created. Some of these things are things that you wanted, right? The good things are things that you've wanted. And it's time for you to continue heading that way and really start to work through those fears and anxieties and get through the negativity in order to get through to the positive side of this. So, wow, Cancer, I hope that you got something out of that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.